Save your love, my darling, save your love. This afternoon was quite an unusual experience. It's not the first time it's happened, it's actually the second time it's happened. I got asked to leave a charity shop, and I will name the shop, it's Cancer Research UK. It's the second time I've been asked to leave one of their shops for not wearing a mask. The encounter was quite unusual because the person behind the counter was insistent that I would be giving her the virus if I didn't leave the shop. Okay, I did say to her, I suppose you're going to tell me you've had both the vaccines, are you? And she said, I'm not at liberty to tell you that. And I said, and I'm not at liberty to tell you why I don't need to wear a mask either. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about it. It's a waste of time. People just don't know what's right from wrong. But anyway, where this is going is eventually this is what I firmly believe, is that there will be a third rollout of vaccines, and it won't end there. There will always be something. They'll always be moving the goalposts to suit themselves, to get the farmyard animals to enter into the pen and do the next thing to them, because that's exactly what happens to farmyard animals, is they have no real freedom. They just dragged along and sent to their deaths or experimented on, and that's exactly what's going on here. They will then start to say that you can only work if you've had the vaccine, and you've had this, you've had that, and it's already going like that. There's certain organisations, and this does lead on from another video I did the other day about the Charity Retail Association, who are a public limited company, right? They're not a charity. They take membership fees off of many charity shops, including Cancer Research, World of Books, Self-Help Africa, to name but a few. How much money this organisation actually take, I've no idea, but you can find their information at Companies House, and a detailed account or detailed breakdown of their income and expenditure. Why do these charities need to subscribe to an organisation like that? Are they not capable of running their own charities themselves? And it's no secret these bosses are paid, six-figure salaries to just, push a few buttons and visit a few places from time to time, and do a few PR shots with a couple of people from another country from the other side of the world, and use them as exploitation to earn a few quid. There's no secret that Cancer Research aren't really making any breakthroughs. It's the same old treatment for cancer as it always has been, and that's radiotherapy, chemotherapy, maybe a few other things. But I mean, even those two form of treatments are poisonous and are going to kill you. Why would you want to, I understand you're going to be desperate, you want to do anything you can to prolong your life, but everyone knows that radiotherapy and chemotherapy is full of dangerous, poisonous, toxic chemicals that ultimately destroy a lot of good things in your body as well. And the answer is in food, in healthy food, not poisonous medications and all the rest of it. But charity, as we all know, it's just become an abuse of other people. I'm lost for words with it. It's getting worse. You can't even go and work in a shop now, and you've got to wear a mask. Why have you got to wear a mask? So this is what I'm saying. All these large companies that are pushing this is what I can see, is they're pushing it to suit themselves, and that's where you'll be in a few years' time. Tesco's will be saying that you can only work for their stores if you've got, an exemption, a certificate to say that you've been vaccinated, and so on and so on and so on. It is creating a divided society, and it hasn't taken them that long to do it. By next year, they do reckon, whoever they is, but I've seen it, that the UK will be virtually contactless if we don't, keep using cash. How will that work when they turn off your cards, or stop you getting access to your money, or in the supermarket? It is becoming like the universal benefit system, or whatever it is that they call it, that they do in China. If you've been badly behaved, they deduct points off you, and you can't get any food or something. If you haven't woken up to this yet, or you don't know what I'm talking about, please have a look, right? And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Dance while the record spins.